All right, everybody, welcome back to the incredible, awesome show.
Awesome!
We are nerds, that is right. This is the 4th episode. Can you guys believe it?
Wow.
4th episode. On this episode, I have another one of my nephews joining us to see if he could suffer through the gauntlet of hot sauces, along with the one and only, my lovely daughter, Katy, who is a rookie when it comes to hot sauces. Kevin, on the other hand, I was just telling Kate about. Do you remember the time you attempted to finish my Buffalo Badass Burger Challenge?
I was like 12 at the time, and you're like, "This is gonna be a really hot burger," and I was like, "I want it." So
you left 2 bites. You couldn't finish the last
2 bites. 2 bites.
I was telling Kate how I made it, but before I get into how I made it, we're gonna get started now. You guys are gonna start on your the way that they're set up on the table. We're gonna go from your right to the left, and the first one, we switched things up a little bit today with the hot sauces in honor of Katy coming on board to do this. We got her hometown hot sauce. For those that don't know, Kate was born in Vegas. And so the most popular hot sauce in Vegas when I was down there selling for Cisco was Cholula. So I found us a bottle of Cholula and added it into the mix. But the first one that we're going to do, and you guys can grab it right now, is going to be our own Buffalo's favorite Frank's hot sauce. Woo, Frank's. Right? Just put it right on the plate. Ain't nothing big deal, right?
That's how I eat it every time I come to get it.
Oh, that's right. It's like having an order of home fries. We're also doing vegetarian today. Kate is vegetarian, so we're gonna, we can do veggie. We can do vegetarian. When I made those burgers for you, I was telling Kate I made every layer of that burger hot. I took cayenne pepper and diced jalapenos, and I put it into the ground beef, so that the burger itself was hot. I used the hottest pepper jack cheese I could find to put on top, so the cheese was hot. And then I made a paste with Dave's Insanity sauce. And
this just sounds like child abuse. I was 12.
You weren't the only one. Your dad was eating it too. And that was, listen, I didn't make it specifically for you. That was the challenge that I had for anyone that wanted it. And then people would come on. I think I had probably maybe 20, 30 people try to eat that burger. And I think out of all those, I think maybe 2 or 3 people actually finished it. It was a little mush.
I was so close. So close.
So what'd you guys think of Frank's? Was you all right, Kate?
Yep.
You didn't even get a drink, did you? No. See, it's like ketchup. That's my saying. Since that one was so easy, I think we're going to jump right into number 2, because this one also, people put it on their potatoes, Cholula hot sauce.
Eggs.
Yeah, it's very popular hot sauce. Maybe not as popular in Buffalo as in other areas, but Cholula is it's in between Sriracha and Frank's for the heat. So you're not going to get, I'll explain the heat levels as we go up. But right now you're at about a 450 on the Scoville scale. So we're talking pretty tame.
Yep.
All right, so we are on Cholula. Now, again, Cholula on the scale, where do we jump up to 1,000? It's got a little bit of a pop to it.
That's how high it is?
Yeah, it's around 1,100.
Not bad.
All right. We did remove Hellfire from this challenge to add in Cholula, because we're going to try to keep it with the 10 sauce challenge. As a veteran myself of doing these challenges, 10's a lot, However, at the end, Kev, if I know you said you think you might want to try it. If you do, I still have it. It's just not on the table, but we can always hook you up.
Okay. All right.
We'll see how you are after the 10. So what do you guys think of Cholula? Is it
it's good.
Yeah.
You've eaten it before?
Mm-hmm.
No. You don't remember eating it when you were in Vegas when you were 2?
Well, nope. I can't say that I had it in my bottle or anything.
Yeah, your mom wasn't a big fan of the hot sauce either.
Yeah.
Your mom doesn't like a lot of seasoning and stuff, and hot sauce being on that So
She uses salt and pepper.
yeah, well, yeah, salt, pepper, right? They do say Cholula is a little bit salty, but for me, well, I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, a lot of Mexican tacos, and then your Uncle Dave, he fell in love with the one in the middle there, Los Calientes. That is
This
his.
one?
No, one more over.
Yeah.
Other way.
Oh, that one.
I think he used it in 3 days. The whole bottle's gone. He finished it off. I think it made it to Cinco de Mayo.
Wow.
Did you go out for tacos for Cinco de Mayo?
No, I did not. I didn't even know Cinco de Mayo happened.
Huh?
It's every May 5th.
Oh.
It says it in the name.
Wasn't really paying attention. I work night shifts, so I don't really,
Oh, right.
do what you guys do.
Kate, now I know again you don't remember, but we did try to act as it was a pretty big holiday for us when we were in Vegas. We always went out and had a nice Mexican meal and tacos and your mom and I, not you. You didn't have
Well, I
margaritas.
would hope not.
But and then here coming to Buffalo, I don't know if you remember, but we used to always go out to
A little.
to dinners for Cinco de Mayo. Moving on to the third hot sauce, guys. This is sriracha.
It's another one I grew up.
Sriracha is the yuppiest of hot sauces that they make, right? I mean, it's in movies.
Yeah.
They got the T-shirts, which I have a T-shirt. I have a sriracha T-shirt. So I mean, how bad could sriracha be?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
It's the yuppiest of hot sauces at a meager 1,800 Scoville units.
Do it.
So basically, what a Scoville unit is, so in case you guys were wondering, it takes so many parts per water
Oh, that one's good.
for the pepper to dissipate. So it takes 1,800 parts per water to make that pepper go away. The next one that we're going to try, and don't have to do it right now, but the next one we're going to try is called Hippy Dippy Green. It's at 2,300. So it's 500 more. So it's 2,300 parts water to 1 part pepper to make that sauce go away. But that one, have you ever had salsa verde?
Yeah.
Which means green salsa.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
How fancy.
Very, very
Did you learn that for the show?
Yeah, I studied Spanish for the
Yeah.
show for this one. And I love it. It's a great sauce. That one does jump from you're leaving your 1800s and you're going. I think it's 2300. So that's not a huge jump. It's the next jump that's going to be the big one. From that one, we're going to go on to Patio's Potion, which jumps up to 8,800.
I'm
Has
already
it-
sweating.
You can drink, just so you know.
That
Are
would be tough.
you?
Yeah, I'm having some.
Go right ahead.
You know.
I don't know if you guys have seen any. We base this off of a show. We always give credit to Hot Ones. It's we're not obviously in their level. We're just playing around, having fun. It's for our friends and family to watch and poke fun of us that are trying to eat hot stuff that really can't, like myself. But I did make it all the way to the end. You ever watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Macy.
Don't spoil it. I'm
Well-
only on season 4.
Oh no, we're not going to talk about that. We're talking about the stars, Aria, which is her name, Macy. She was on Hot Ones and she made it to the end. And she's from England. They never eat hot sauce.
Okay.
So and when she made it to the end, she made it to the last dab,
Oh, I
which is
want that one.
2 million Scoville units. So 2 million. We may have a bonus add-on to the show for Kevin to. We cracked it open to smell it, but no one's tasted it yet. So, So anyway, so how you guys feeling right now? I know you said you're sweating a little bit. You're starting to get a little
A little warm.
little
Yeah.
juices flowing. Mouth, yeah, saliva's going a little bit. Yeah, I know. All right, well, whenever you're ready, we can hop on to Hippy Dippy Green. I think you're gonna like this one. This one's now. Listen,
It's not bad.
go ahead and try it, and I'm gonna ask you something. Now, I know there's heat involved, but you gotta admit, there's some flavor there too, right?
That
Yeah,
one
is that-
definitely tastes like salsa verde.
Yeah, it's a great sauce.
Mhm.
doesn't taste hotter than sriracha.
It definitely does not.
No. Well, on the Scoville scale, that's you're gonna find that a couple times too, because they're towards the end of the other side of it, the hotter ones. Some that say they're hotter than others, it doesn't feel like it matches up. But I can only go by what the Scoville unit says, and that's why I keep them in the order they are. If I was to do them by which one I think are hotter, it'd be a little bit of a different lineup. But according to science, and that's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
So now, Kev, were you telling me that you were saving up a story to tell while we were?
Yeah. So back when Wendy's is like talking about ghost pepper, Wendy's let like they had like a chicken sandwich, they had French fries, they had a couple of things. They're like, this is our new ghost pepper thing. I love hot stuff. I always have, always will. And me and my buddies, it was me, my buddy Mike, and then my buddy Gabe. Mike McCracken. He used to,
Yes, I know who he is.
Yeah.
Who shall be on the show eventually.
He will be.
Yeah,
we went to Wendy's, and I was like, all right, I'm going to get the fries, and I'm going to get the chicken sandwich, because the chicken sandwich looked and sounded really good. I got the chicken sandwich, I pounded that down, it was really good. Then I got to the fries, and my buddy said I started to look pale, and then my nose started gushing blood. And this is in the middle of a Wendy's. We're just sitting down at the Wendy's, and I just pouring blood out of my nose, and I was like, oh my God.
So is that what the kids call it now? They call it the Wendy's? When you go, I'm going to go to the Wendy's?
Never said that.
Oh,
I don't think.
Oh, I just caught it. But that's.
Okay.
He's a nitpicker.
So
He's gonna say stuff about everything.
So your nose is gushing blood in the middle of Wendy's.
Yeah.
Or the Wendy's is however you say it.
I got myself cleaned up, and I told them, I was like, I can't give up.
Did you finish?
So,
Man. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this next jump is going to possibly a milk for you here, Kate.
Yeah.
If you've already had it on sriracha. Now, this one it's only 8,800, and again, this one has a good flavor to it. It's a garlic flavor. It's called Patio's Potion, and give it a shot. Because it's fun watching you guys eat hot food.
That one doesn't taste hot at all.
It will. It's called a creeper sauce.
No. It's one of those ones that...
Yeah, it gets you a little bit in the, as you're eating, it goes back here, and then, but again, it's more of a flavor, right? Nothing to be scared of.
Yeah.
Not worth having your hands all sweaty. Kate's over here telling everybody that I'm forcing her to do the show.
No, he's not forcing me, but he is peer pressuring me. He keeps bringing up Jerry, who was previously on the show, had never had hot sauces. If he can do it,
that's right. And
doing
shout out to Jerry, made it all the way to Garlic Reaper. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's good shit.
I think
That's the second last one.
This one or this one? Yeah,
This
it's
one?
this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Once you get past that, it's all the same, honestly, as far as heat level. To me.
It just,
Yeah.
suffers the same.
Yeah, it's just how long it lasts. When all right, so we've gone from 450, 1100, 1800, 2300, 8800. The next jump is the biggest jump, but it's again, it's a flavored sauce. You're going from 8800 to 25,000. This one is called Chiba Gold, and it has a very nice mustard flavor. You can smell it when you. Well, it's up to you if you think you can do it now. Yeah, I mean, if you like mustard, it's a good sauce. If you don't like mustard, you're not going to like the flavor. But that one's got a little punch to it.
Yeah, I can taste that.
It does have a good taste to it.
Yeah, it
Right?
does.
See?
Yeah.
See, back in the day.
It's not as mustardy as you would say, though.
What,
I pictured it to be more.
But back in the day, when like I was saying, when we were younger and people would come to restaurants that we all worked at, talk, Steve, Uncle Craig, and all that, and people would ask for suicide sauce. We didn't have all these cool flavored sauces. We would just make the most wicked thing we could come up with, and just try to. I mean, it was insane. We would be pure cayenne pepper with we would put Tabasco sauce. We'd cook it on a grill to make the water that would be in the evaporate. So you got to concentrate, and then just mix it. It was awful. It was so painful, and it tasted. There's no good taste to it. It just burnt you.
No.
Yeah. But like now the next one you're going to go up to. You don't have to do it now. But so you're at 25,000. The next sauce is 31,000. However, the next sauce is everybody that's had it so far is their favorite sauce. The next one, it's called Los Calientes. It's made by the show Hot Ones. So they not only do the show, they make their own hot sauce. As a matter of fact, it's not on this episode, but we did purchase one of their other sauces called the Last Dab. That's the 2 million one I was talking about. And again, those sauces are, I mean, they're flavorful, you know. So when we made sauces, they were just for pure pain. Yeah. We were trying to make the guys tap out. If you said we could not make it hot enough, the cooks would go crazy. There'd be 4 or 5 of us trying to make the hottest sauce that we could possibly come up with, just to torture whoever said they couldn't. They could take it all, you know. Now we just open up a bottle of whatever and let them, you know.
So is that what happened when 12-year-old Kevin was like, "This is
no.
Be a hot burger"?
I made that burger the same for everybody. I'm just telling you, when I thought of it, because it was a challenge. You know, when you're a chef and you're cooking for a living, you understand. You know, a lot. It's like you flavor every piece of it. Mm-hmm. You know, it's called the layers of flavor. You know, when if you're making an omelet, you're going to season the egg, you're going to season the ingredients, you're going to season everything's got a little bit of flavor on it as you're going. Well, I figured the same thing with the burger. I was gonna season that burger, but the seasoning is gonna be really hot, and I was gonna season the top. I was gonna season the bun. And I want to say I put Cajun seasoning on the French fries too, just to, you know.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
they were good. They were good.
Yeah, you know, layers of flavor, folks. Layers of flavor. That's a trade secret. And then I don't know if Katy is now the marketing director for All Occasions Catering and Campfire Grill. We're going to be doing some online productions.
Don't give anything away.
But we're just, I may star in another video or two.
Oh, I regretted it as soon as I said it, guys. You'll find out.
All right. Well, just for that, are you ready for Los Calientes?
Oh, boy.
All right.
I do have excess sauce, so there's a lot of sauce on this.
Well,
I'll get a little extra.
Yeah, that one I figured you wouldn't mind because it is a pretty dang good sauce.
Okay, ready?
All right, Los Calientes.
That is really good.
Told you, 31,000.
And that's this one?
Yep, 31,000. On the website you can buy it. You might be able to get it from Amazon or wherever you get it from. It's $13, $14, somewhere in there for a bottle.
That's not bad. I like the taste of it actually.
Told you. I got a little. So on the next jump, this is it. Now we're leaving friendly territory. We're gonna go up to the level of. We slap you around a little bit, and the first one is called Kalohi Kid. It's a Hawaiian pepper sauce. I don't know if you guys know this little lesson, but Hawaii is a very good region for pepper growing. So they have a lot of really good peppers up there, and Kalohi means mischievous. So it's a mischievous kid sauce. It's 61,000. So we're in. You got to put your big boy, big girl pants on and get ready for that. But still, it's half of garlic reaper. That one, you're gonna need a little bit of water for it, but But again, great flavor.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
So now, are you nervous?
Well, those weren't that bad, but I'm nervous for the last one. Seems. I burnt my tongue on coffee today, so it's a little raw. So
okay.
The heat's like really hitting it,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
That's what it is.
what is the hottest thing, Kate, that you've ever eaten before this? Spiciest.
Well, that sauce.
Well, before this, that would be before this. Did you ever put a hot sauce or?
I mean, I used Frank's before. I
So-
had when they put on the salads that pepper, what is it, peppercini or whatever?
Yeah.
I ate one of those the other day. I bit into it.
Were you practicing for this show?
I was. It was pretty spicy, so.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
did not swallow it. I spit it out.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I understand. I tried to eat a raw jalapeno in preparation for this show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that was quite hot for me. Yeah, there's a big difference. Because I ate the seeds and I decided I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna eat it as is, seeds and all. Let's just go. And that was a mistake.
Yeah.
That was a big mistake. And on top of it, I really didn't like the flavor at all. A raw jalapeno raw is bitter, which I didn't know, and it took a lot of chewing to get that to go down. And the whole time I'm chewing, it's just burning.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
No. But maybe we'll do that on one of the upcoming episodes.
Actual peppers.
Something, I don't know. Like I said, this show, the incredible, awesome show.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, yeah, we have no format. We do whatever we
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
You know, well, we talk about stuff, whatever, man. We don't, we're just here to have fun. All right,
To be awesome.
that's right.
Yeah.
So before we get into superheroes, we're going to, huh?
Are we going to go on to the next one?
Yeah. If you guys want to grab a quick drink of water first, or if you want to go right on to it, whatever you want to do.
I'm not drinking until I finally need.
All right, Kalo
do it.
He Kid. This one is not my favorite as far as the flavor or
That
the.
one tastes more like habanero.
Yeah,
Not big.
but it's still got a flavor if you like it. The smell, that one smells the most peppery out of all of them to me. Until you get to the bomb, that one has a very paprika-y flavor.
I don't like that one.
Yeah,
It's
see,
not bad, but
it's
not good.
the flavor on that is it's not like the other ones where you're getting like. You're talking a little salsa verde, you're getting a little garlic parm taste, you're getting a little mustard, and with Frank's, that's got a great flavor.
Yeah.
That one, I just taste pepper the whole time.
I'm at the point where normal Frank's, it doesn't really do anything for me, so I started going and getting the Frank's extra hot.
Oh boy.
That's the only thing that it actually feels like something when I get it. So.
So you're
good.
trying to get it.
Yeah. No, I've gotten it. I've been starting to use it. I made a wing dip with it before, and all my friends are like, "Wow, this is really, this is really good." They like my wing dip, but they didn't like it that hot, so I might have to bring down the spice.
Go back to regular Frank's, or maybe use Cholula. Now that you know. Although would it be wing dip without Frank's?
I don't know.
Probably
I
not.
don't really think so.
Maybe
So
buffalo wing dip. It's got to be buffalo hot
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah.
So if you could do this challenge with any superhero, who would it be?
Well, you're already doing it with a superhero. I don't. I trust this show. We can, say this, but I'm Batman, so it's okay. So.
Have you ever seen Parks and Rec?
Yes, I have.
Ben Wyatt on Treat Yourself Day when he bought the Batman outfit.
Well, can you give me a large sum of money? I'm getting a Batman costume.
Any superhero?
Yeah.
I would choose my mom.
Oh, that's nice. I don't know. I'm sure she's super happy to hear that.
Wonder Woman.
Is she?
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Does she know that you call her that?
Well, I mean, I think she knows. Yeah.
Does she? All right. Yeah, that's great.
Why?
I don't know. Just there was there was a time when Kate actually thought I was a superhero.
Oh.
Another misguidance.
Here it is. She thought I was. I didn't tell her I was. I just didn't tell her I wasn't. That's all. So, and it wasn't until I.
How would I have gotten that in my head? If you
What?
didn't tell me you were. I just thought of it one
It's
day.
like you definitely dodged the question right there. You're like, what?
No, I
Randomly?
I used to tell them I was made of steel and I couldn't be hurt because when we would wrestle they couldn't hurt me.
Yeah.
So it was, they thought you guys thought I couldn't get hurt, and then when I broke my leg one day they figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you were screaming bloody murder.
That hurt.
A lot of swear words I hadn't heard before.
How old were you? About 5 when I did that? Yeah. Well, you know, snapping a shin bone is a painful experience.
Yeah.
Not if you're a superhero.
That's true. All right, let's eat this garlic reaper sauce. On to garlic reaper. Now, this one, again, you're going to like the flavor.
I'm excited.
It is, people use this every day, like breakfast items. But I'm not going to lie, this one's got a kick. You know?
I don't like that flavor.
Oh, you don't?
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have some more of it. I'm trying to tough it out without. No.
That is a hot sauce. I'm not going to lie. However, that goes away quick. It doesn't last.
Oh, God.
The next one, I mean, you're at the end. You know what? Like Uncle Dave said, you're running a 26.2 mile marathon. You're at mile 25, right? That's all you got left.
I might need another step.
So we're right here. You guys are doing great. I
I think
mean,
mine might
like
have a little
champs,
bit of more, you know.
like champs. You guys are handling this.
I don't like that.
No,
I might have tears in my eyes.
you may. I know I did.
I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
Wow.
Do you want to? Well, listen. Open up one of the. You got towels next to you. You can just open them up and.
I'm not actually.
Have a little bit of your cake.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
does it help?
Well, you know what? I learned that from Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay told you this?
He was eating donuts during the hot sauce
Did-
challenge.
Did Gordon Ramsay actually tell you this though?
Well, I saw it on a show.
Oh, okay.
He said it helped. I don't know. So I just got it. So I got you guys cake, so you guys could, you know, just in case, because I care. It'll take away some of the flavor. What'd you think? Did the cake help?
Nope.
All right.
Dabbing off the sweat.
The orphans are going. I'm ready.
Yeah,
Let's do
I know.
it.
See, it gives you like a little rush having the hot sauce. Wait till you get the next one. The next one, the rush from that is pretty intense.
Was it hot?
Is that one hot?
Like compare it to the last
All right.
one I just ate. That
I'm gonna give you the Scoville units. So you went from 61,000, which is Kolohe Kid, to 118,000, which
That's
is
why.
garlic. The next one's 135. So there's not that big of a jump. The one after that, which I removed, is 677,000. I took that out.
I think we might have the extra scene when I do the other two.
Yeah.
I'm doing this.
That was the
when I'm
first
walking
one
off
that
camera.
actually hurt.
Yeah. Well, that one's gonna because you're going from 60,000 to 118. From 118 to 135, that's about. But then from there, you're going to 677. That's a big jump, and that does sting a bit. But you know, that's what we're here for. We're here to you know, tough it out, talk, and enjoy each other's company for a short time. You know, I mean, we don't get to see each other that often.
Yeah. Why not be in pain when we see each other?
Perfect.
Right? I mean, when was the last time you even came in and hung out?
I don't know. It's been a while.
You don't even remember doing catering? I mean, you know, you guys.
I remember doing catering.
It hasn't been like 10 years.
Yeah, I know.
A couple months.
I just did catering for you in like December or something.
Did you? I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't even know what month this
I
is.
came out of retirement.
Oh,
My
yeah.
birthday month.
Is that when he did it? I know.
No,
This month is your birthday? How old are you going to be?
Yeah, I know. He's going to think, what is it, May 2?
I know it's May 20th.
He thinks he's so.
That's hilarious.
Her 21st birthday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's going to stink to be having it during a pandemic. That's
Well,
too bad.
luckily, my 21st, which is in July, I'll probably, you know, it'll probably be over by then. I hope.
Yeah.
Rub it in my face.
No, listen. I know I'm no superhero, but I do have something planned for her 21st birthday. It should be pretty fun. Well, I did Tab also play. I mean, we're together, but it'll, you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if we need to. We may not need
Yeah,
to.
see, for my 21st birthday, I'm gonna outdrink my father. So, yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if your dad. Your dad and I just polished off a bottle of tequila the other day. And you're not out drinking them.
I'm gonna try.
All
It's
right.
gonna be an attempt.
Yeah,
Let's just do this last one.
I ended up. I was a little. That one that stung a bit.
What?
All right, Well, because we drank the rest of that bottle of margarita mix, and then that bottle of Patron, we topped it off. We finished it. All right, are you guys ready? Let's do this. You guys are at the bomb already.
I'm just doing it quick.
All right, now after you eat this, I'll let you know. Now again, it's a 135,000. So it's what was it? 15,000 more than the other one, roughly 17,000.
I don't know if I'll be able to talk after this one.
Well, not for a second. It kind of punches you a little bit when you first eat it. So, but
Right, yeah.
Kevin,
What?
be quiet.
What are you doing?
Wiping some of this off. Okay.
All right, cheers.
Yep.
This is the bomb.
Going?
Now, this is the one that everyone says is the ultimate hottest sauce out there. And why it's only at 135, I don't know. It is by far. It is by far one of the worst flavored sauces.
A little bit.
Huh?
I'm gonna let it fester a little bit.
I do not like that taste.
Oh God!
It tastes like basically paprika and vinegar.
It just tastes like ass. That's what it tastes like. Oh, it's gross.
Oh, this is the one that Sam drank about 3 glasses of milk. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how hot was that?
Like 8 or 9.
Oh, 8 or 9, he says. Kate, aren't you proud of yourself though? You did it. You didn't think you were gonna make it all the way to the end, and look at you. Huh? Huh? It is amazing what happens when you eat that sauce, though, isn't it? It is like, it's like a pepper explosion in your mouth. You just can't
Why
even.
does this milk taste so sweet right now? That's what I want to know.
It's probably mixing with the blood in your mouth from all that.
Okay.
Oh, the capsaicin in the peppers is. But you know what's going to happen is endorphins will kick in. You're going to get a little like
Oh, they already have.
rush from the hot sauce. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to throw up, vomit, poop my pants, cry, or pass out.
Or all of the above. Which we would tape and laugh hysterically, just so you know. So I wouldn't do all of them at once. How's the cake helping?
It's not. I can't even taste it. I'm not going to lie.
Did you even try the ice water? The only thing that helped me was chewing ice. Chew some ice.
I'm trying not to breathe because when I breathe out, the hotness just hurts.
It is. Hey, you guys have done the gauntlet. I mean, that was the quickest I have seen anyone eat the 10 sauces.
I wanted to get
Yeah, I know. So are you ready for the last 2, Kevin?
Right now, not immediately, but I will. I'll suffer. I'll suffer for show
For the
business.
entertainment.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not even drinking it. I'm just holding the coldness against it. So.
I know.
It
I've
kinda
been there. Yeah. And then the funny thing is, it just goes away. There's no explanation. Just stop. I mean, it's like you're wondering when, because it feels like it's gonna last forever. And then once, all of a sudden, it's just over. But that bomb is a monster.
The reason why I say I've had it hotter is the only reason why I'm the only one that can remember this is because Dave doesn't remember this.
Oh.
But I remember it. It was after the Campfire Grill game show.
Yeah.
We went to Duff's. And I decided to challenge Uncle Dave to a Death Wing contest.
Yeah. So you think Duff's is hotter than the bomb?
I think the Duff's death sauce is hotter than the bomb.
Nice. It could be. I don't know what their Scoville units are on that. I know their mild sauce is too hot for me. Their mild sauce tastes. It's got such a kick to it, you know. And their medium sauce is like fire, you know.
I get the medium wings, and then I get a side of suicidal because I can still taste it. Death wings, you can't taste it.
You can't taste the wing?
It's just heat.
Then why do you do it?
What's fun? What's the point?
Because at some point when you eat a lot of hot stuff, I think other people can agree with me on this. If you don't eat something that is hot when you eat a lot of hot stuff, you don't get that adrenaline rush until you eat something that's really hot. Like right now, I got it, but ow.
Yeah. Yeah, Uncle Jerry would probably eat the bomb for his regular meal. So, I mean, he would definitely eat the garlic reaper sauce.
Yeah.
I think he would like it, but yeah. So, 10 sauces up, 10 down, man. You guys did a great job. Kate, are you tapping out, or did you want to add to?
What do you think? I cannot feel my tongue.
Still, huh?
The burning stopped in my throat, but yeah.
Did you get the little adrenaline boost though? Yeah, that's no joke,
Yeah,
man.
I got it. Definitely got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm gonna pause this so I can. If I have to get some more, I got to put the fryer back on. But I'll be right back. All right, here we are, back with the add-on edition. Kev wanted to try the Last Dab. I put it on the table, as you guys can see. It is the Last Dab Triple X. This one is a little bit hotter than the last one.
Oh boy.
It is. It's basically 2 million on the Scoville scale. We're not going to.
Basically,
Yeah.
it's just 2 million.
Yeah, it's just 2 million. Thank you, Kate. Just gonna face them all forward for everybody to
Drink
see.
a little bit more milk before we do this.
All right, and for those of you who can't see, I'm gonna. Here, Kate's gonna slide over. I'm gonna slide next to Kev.
Oh, you're gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna join Kev. I'm not gonna let him suffer alone.
I'll go behind the camera.
No. Sit right where you were. That's fine. No, actually, slide over the chair, Kev. No, slide into the chair. Slide out of your chair.
Oh.
Kate,
Like
sit on the
sit,
bench.
no, sit in my.
Yes, sit in Katie's chair. Katie will sit in on the bench. I did not think that was going to take as much time. All right. Here's your milk.
Oh boy.
Here's your water. There's your potato. Here's mine. And, all right.
I don't know why we're doing this. Woo.
Woo, here we go. No time but the present.
You ain't gonna
No.
do it?
Cheers. We're nuts. This is nuts.
Oh, it's instant. Oh my god.
Why would you do that? Yeah, you're gonna throw up, aren't you? I've never. I don't know why you did that, Dad.
Why do you see?
Spit it out, please.
My goodness. Funny try strong.
You shouldn't talk with your mouth full. You should finish chewing the swallow
That's got a little heat.
first. Just a little.
That one is I like the second.
That one's good though. It tastes good.
Yeah. The second I swallowed it, my eyebrows started sweating.
I'm good.
It goes away.
I don't feel it.
Your mouth's probably numb.
I think my mouth is numb.
Mine's not, unfortunately, wasn't. So what's happening is, it's like brand new for me,
Yeah.
and it's hot. I mean, there's no lying. This one is. Every time I swallow, every single time you swallow, it's like being tortured again.
No, I literally think my mouth is numb. I cannot feel a thing.
When you swallow, it doesn't burn.
No.
Every single time I've swallowed so far, it's like I just did it for the first time. I don't know what the hell
Maybe I
is
should
going
do
on.
another one. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm
I'm gonna feel this later.
Yeah, you definitely will. Every time I do it, I felt it later.
Yep, definitely smells hot. Show you that.
Come on, try. It's not even that bad.
The more you do, it is tough to. Fudge monkeys, that's hot. I'm not swearing. I said fudge monkeys. That is correct. Correct. But my nose is running. The back of my neck sweat already. That is a kick butt sauce right there. But I'm telling you, it's.
I can see the sweat on his nose.
Yeah.
That is a true statement. You do have sweat. I don't know if you guys can see it, but.
It's it happened instantly. The thing is, the bomb erupts into your like when you bit that, it went immediately. Your whole mouth was on fire. This one, it waited a sec and then it sweated, it made me sweat instantly, but it wasn't that intense all over that you couldn't get away from on the bomb. It's already starting to subside, although I do feel like my tongue is swelled up.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? And my inside of my mouth, my cheeks are
How was the
salivating.
taste? How was the?
It's good. It kind of tastes a little bit like this one.
I couldn't taste the peach.
It's got.
I got a little bit of the peach, and then I just didn't feel anything. And I was like, what? I don't know if that normally happens. I've never heard of anyone's mouth going numb.
I don't know. Well, you guys got to remember you did 10 sauces, so after a while it's just
It's the same.
it's just a heat level that it's. But my tongue is tingling now. It's subsiding.
My stomach hurts. I'll give you that, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm feeling that.
And I am still sweating a little, so that's weird.
How you doing?
Oh, you're fine. No. Yeah.
Have you guys? I just got a news.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Any new shows you guys are watching? Tab and I have been watching. Gosh, well, of course.
I watched The Witcher.
Oh yeah, The Witcher. I can't believe it ended. It was over so fast.
Well, they're trying to set up a ton of seasons.
Yeah.
I've heard they're doing like 8 seasons.
The Ozark, Tab and I watched the.
Heard
We
that
love
was
it.
good.
That's amazing. And then The Outer Banks, which is, it's basically a show
You
designed
would
for.
like that show.
It's a show designed for 13-year-old girls, and I loved it. I loved every episode. I thought it was the greatest.
Especially when the guys have their shirts on.
Oh, it's just a great show. You should go ahead and make funny, but I mean the treasure hunting and the close calls.
Oh
and
my God.
it's great. It's a
Yeah.
great show.
It is a good
I've been
show.
watching Supernatural.
I was gonna start watching that too.
That's really good.
And of course the challenge, which is on tonight. Love it. And 13-year-old girls show, but love it.
I just finished The Office for the first time. I've never watched The Office
For the
before.
first time?
Yeah, I finished it
Shame
for the
on
first
you.
time. It's so good.
I know, and I'm on I think the 4th season of Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec is good. Yeah.
A lot of TV going on during
Ron
this time
Swanson is my spirit animal. I
Yeah.
love Ron Swanson.
here. I would like all of your eggs and bacon. You got it. Excuse me.
Son.
I want to make sure you heard me correctly. You may have heard I want a lot of eggs and bacon. That is not what I said. I said I want all the eggs and bacon.
Or when it's him and Leslie and they're in the restaurant and he goes, I'll order I don't know what number it was, but he's like, I'll order this, and they're like, sir, this is a party platter. He goes, son, I know what I'm about. I would like my party platter. And I was like, what?
It's all meat.
Yeah.
Ordered all meat.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. We did it. The bomb. 11 sauces and 10. You got. I mean, I'm very proud of you for getting up to the bomb, man. That was that's insane. So until next time, this is the Incredible Awesome Show.
Awesome!
We'll see you guys later.
Oh boy.